Welcome back to Path of Exile 2. And another attempt at the Trial of the Sekimas. Although this time, we do have a build that works, I suppose, in theory. We'll see how this goes. We do have the one useful Jinbari here. The will grant ascendancy skill points. Area level 60, 3 trials. See how this goes. We're gonna need all of our good resistances relics here. 15%, 16%, 8% on resistance. Anything else here don't have that? Honor restored, kill a boss, circuit water, max life. Because in theory, max life also counts as a little bit. Technically counts as more honor to be resistant. Honor restored. 3% increased honor restored. Defenses. Water. Movement speed. Honor restored. More max life also counts. Merchant prices. Keys. Reduce damage. Got some options in here. See what we have space for in here when we put this here. We already have some in here too. 12%, 22%, 21% honor resistance. Move any of these around. Put them there, them there. We got space for some stuff. This is 22% resistance, 21% resistance, 12% resistance. 12% for only 2 is pretty good. This just increases the maximum, which I guess is kind of the same thing. 12% resistance. Honor. What's someone else doing? Mirror Masters take more damage. Honor resistance and increased maximum honor. That's also good. Increase the max some more. Then also we'll put in this one for max life, which is essentially honor. And reduce critical damage bonus, which is take less damage is take less damage. This is 8% honor resistance. This is 9% increased life. This one's essentially better. Okay. That's a decent combo in here. All these should stack nicely. Trial of the Sekimas. I think we need to complete tests stuff here. Do the test of cunning, whatever that one is, that gets 3 more. And the test of time, get 3 more slots. Could fit in even more things in here. Could be nice. So increase stuff, we got defenses. That's as good as we're gonna get currently. Confirm.
Perhaps here, Balbala, we can both be redeemed.
Nothing can stop us. Test of strength. That was one of those tests, but whatever. We're just here for the bonus point stuff. Okay. We got a sand hourglass time situation here. And you're running around, shooting off lightning, blasting everybody. It's gonna be a good time. There's walls here. Some stuff. Lightning. And avoid the boss guy if possible. Really not worried about loot or anything. running around. Have a good time.
Victory is mine.
And victory's mine. Trial complete.
Swift magnificence.
One there. Tiny bit of a hit. A little bit of sacred water. That's fine. There's no walls and stuff. First trial complete. Get some sacred water,
An oasis
I guess.
in the desert.
Now the trial map. We have to try to make good choices. Because it's going to carry on for a very long time. Sacred water afflicts with rapid quicksand, and traps are faster. I want rapid quicksand. Don't care about water. Sacred water fountain. Okay. Rewards a shrine to restore honor. Afflicts with dishonored tattoo on entry. 100% increased damage taken while on low life. I mean, we're never going to be on low life. If we're on low life, we've already lost all the honor. So, I'm fine with that. Do a gauntlet trial, gauntlet trial. Okay. Escape, rituals. Restore some honor here. And something like that. In theory. Alright. Find the exit. Oh. One of these. Right. Got levers. Open doors. Right. Spider down. Bonuses. And more fire. And you. That. Got some relics and stuff. That's at least in theory valuable. More useful than most of the stuff in here. Quivers, masks. Ground stuff happening. Great club. Lever. Regular chest. Not got anything of interest. No call. A waste stone. Take a waste stone. Can't even go that way. Get the buffs back on again. What are we doing here? This is maybe not the right direction to go. That. Currently slightly burning. Just a little bit. Just all the little bits of chip damage. They do add up. Unfortunate ways. That's why we were focusing on stuff that restores honor. Alright. We got things here. Spider. Take it nice and slow. Get everything we can here. Trials complete. Okay. Made it. Get the key, which is something at some point here. Trial map. Going into here to restore our honor. Then after that, nothing crazy. Okay. Stairs. Low life. Define low life. Player monsters on low life has 35% of its maximum life or less. In theory, that shouldn't happen. If we're doing things correctly, it shouldn't. Oh. Some stuff. Spiders down. Rocks. Slain. Another one. Another one. Fancier chest here. Mystic Raiment. Orb. That's good. Just the casting of the second orb, which activates the first orb to shoot out another laser. That does the job more frequently than not. What a spider. Spider down. Get a fancy spear, regal shard. I'll take it. What do we got around here? We got a door that's not open. Need to work on that, clearly. Another door over here. Right. It's more sacred water and stuff. For all that's worth. Basic chests. That's a wall. Could almost shimmy around that, but no, can't. What's that? Open these. Should probably do both of these doors here. Would make sense. Zap zap. Oh. And we're out. Very good. Restore 401 honor. That's good because we have only 100 lost. I'll take it. That only costs 5 sacred water. If I could just have those trades more often, that would be easy mode. Alright. So here we are. Get a ritual key thing here, a merchant. Restore honor here. That's what we want. Gauntlet trial. There's low rivers on entry. Says less sacred water. Don't care about that. 30% movement speed if you've been hit by an enemy. No, I don't want that. I'll take less of the water that I don't actually care about. And head towards this honor glass. This shrine to restore honor. Okay. We just have to try to avoid getting a whole bunch of crazy debuffs. It's really not what we need right now. Don't touch me. Or relic over here. We get even better resistances and everything. If we can just stack enough things to get 100% honor defense resistance, then we just be winning. Sure, that doesn't actually work. Oh. Fire. Oh, double fire. Oh no. What are we doing here? Can we get through there? I think maybe. Right? Oh boy. What an awkward place. I should try to avoid getting set on fire. Generally not a good plan. Get back behind all this. A couple chests. Or alright. Through here. Yes. Superior. Guess that's some quality to it. Superior. Basic equipment. Uh-huh. Right. Pass there. There's a lot of traps in these ones. Also, I'll take the traps. They're mostly avoidable. In theory. That's the hope, at least. And you. Alright. Dodge the fireballs. Them. Should be getting close to the end of this room here. There we go. Shot complete. Some sacred water, but maybe like half of the amount normally would have been, but also that's fine. Alright. Honor and a boon over this way. Or just honor here. It depends what's going to be in these next rooms. If it's just honor, and then this, then either of these is honor, you'll probably get more from that. Most of the boons don't really matter. And it's not like restores a greater amount of honor, so let's go this way. Hourglass trap. Alright. Hourglass. Blast everything.
Victory is mine.
Victory is mine. Turns out. Oh, this is nice. I'm gonna ask you to stop that. We just clear out the boss. It also has some value. They're no longer being a big crazy boss attacking us. And we did it. So scroll.
Magnificence.
Down in. Get our honor. A little bit more lost in that set of rooms there. This gets us easily back up to full. Good call. Let's see. Aha. Perfect. Well, do I do 40% less damage? We do a lot of damage. Greatly restores honor. I mean, if we don't lose any honor during this chalice trial, we don't need that. We can just ignore it. Afflictions are unknown on the trial map. You have to just ignore it. Afflictions for the most part. Well, we have to go here. So, The next question is the next question for later. Chalice Trial. Defeat the rare monsters. See you right, guys. Control wisdom, yeah. We have too many of those. Not a bad problem to have. They explode in here. Another relic. Take that. And drop. Alright. Simple as that. And we did not take any damage. There are a large amount of sacred water. Okay. Means deal 4% less damage. That's not good. Afflictions are unknown. So we can see this and it's gonna be something bad, but we'd rather deal 40% less damage. That's not good either. We would restore honor at the end of it. It's only an hourglass trial. I'd like to not deal 40% less damage. Let's go this way. Alright. Crystals. Running. Most of the time works. And this way. Let's back that way. Alright. Trial complete. We get knocked into a wall. Alright. Need to avoid doing that while sprinting around. Preferably. Alright. Rattle Cage the Earthbreaker. Let's get it.
The foe ahead is formidable. Steel yourself.
Stuff ready for the fight. Oh.
Stand clear.
Slamming.
Out for the slam.
Slammed again. Got him. Okay.
I knew you.
See, that went pretty well. Orb. Fancy ring. And some relics. Okay. Exit. Open. We have keys and stuff. Let's stash all the stuff we are currently grabbing here. Go. See if the keys for the end. I don't know, maybe. We'll just open them now. Relic, mages, boots. Take a relic. And we have a silver one. Could get helmets, relics, royal or relics. Take a relic. Okay. So identify all these things. And open the door to the next section. Test of Will. Level 2. Activate. Alright. So start with one of these. A shrine that greatly restores honor burns you with an affliction. I just don't want any affliction. Greatly restore honor? Let's be honest. We don't have a great amount that needs to be restored. Let's just go here. Here to here. 2 restores in a row. That's perfect. Crystals! Alright. Oh man, a lot of crystals. This way. This one down here. Enter right through the wall? Of course not. I have a boss guy. Goodbye.
Didn't break a sweat.
Alright. This one here. There's one.
Impressive endurance.
That's not a way we can leave. Oh my gosh, don't hit me. Eh. Nobody else coming? Perfect. Restore 411. I can use that at this point. Back to full. Alright. We just need to not get knocked down. That's not helping. Oh, look at this. Restore honor, and a boon. It's all lining up. Okay. Is there in here? Hourglass. Okay. We probably should see what the trial is going to be before we run in. That'd be smart.
Didn't break a sweat.
Boss guys. A little bit of damage here. There's ghosts. Hey.
Ah, that was close.
Fancy rare ring. Plus 10% to all elemental resistances. I guess not even rare, it's actually unique. Relic. That could be good. Alright. Restore the honor from that. We have plenty of water. That's all under control. Okay. Grant a boon. That's nice. Unknown affliction. Or is a pledge sent to change the parameters. An unknown affliction. Or an unknown affliction and greatly restored honor. Pledge. That's never been too signed before. Let's get the boon. And I guess go to this one. To greatly restore honor. I'll take a boon. Alright. It's death crystals. at sprinting past Christus. Here. All that. It's back that way again. Dodge is to be a little bit better. Filling up on enemies here. There is Crystal.
Stand tall.
I just need to leave. Alright. Stop anything from chasing us. Honor and a boon. Alright. What do we get? Next 10 non-boss monsters you hit are killed instantly. That's not very good. Yay. Alright. Alright, this was another honor and a boon this way too. Okay. We get one affliction, but then we get another honor and boon. That's worth it. Well. Worth it. Oh, we got the 40% less damage one. Alright. Fine. Wisdom. We got these. We do crazy amounts of damage. 40% less damage isn't as big of a deal. All things considered. Don't hurt me. Drop it, please.
Has been disrupted.
Okay. Let's see what we get here. 822 honor. And was that the minor affliction we got for that? We deal 4% less damage, and we get another minor affliction here. Unfortunate. I guess we could have not done that. Rewards are unknown on the trial map. What do you mean by rewards? Oh, just no information at all? Yeah, it's not good. Well, we already saw that this is what we wanted, right? Oh boy. Probably should not have taken that. Oh, come on. Here. Over this way. Here. This. See the direction last one was? In the middle here. Okay. There we go.
Impressive endurance.
Drop that. Stop everyone attacking us here. You wanna play? Acolyte guy? I'll take a boon here. Next purchase of a merchant has no cost. Yay. All the boons are almost worthless and temporary. All the afflictions keep stacking up. Alright, here's a bunch of afflictions happening. That's great. Well, I guess now we're just going off of what's the easiest types. Chalice, Ritual. Alright. Well. Unknown anything. That's good. Just going into everything completely unknown. Brown. Here. Yeah, you're too. Summoner guy. Trial complete. There's only one? Wild. Okay, gold key, I guess. Now whenever we get into the end room, we'll see if we can get some honor back. Or it's a key. Okay. Next. Chalice or chalice with an unknown affliction on entry. Great. There also might be something at the end. It's just a mystery at this point. We'll go up. Alright. Reduced honor restored. Yeah, it's okay. It's a blood chalice. Alright. Things are stacking up against us here. My goodness. Defeat the special enemies. Alright. Yeah, boy. Come back here.
Need mana. Out of mana.
You. Zap zap. Zappy zap zap. Get some orbs.
No mana.
Get some mana. Okay. Rune. Scroll. Another rare monster. Another relic. Right.
A great
Gotcha.
challenge
Mana.
overcome.
Alright. Taking a little hit on the honor here. Would love a restore thing here. That'd be good. We get a pledge. Alter the parameters of the trial. Well, we'll see. Gain a random minor boon and an affliction. Lose 3 afflictions. Gain a glass shard. Lose 3 minor afflictions. I mean, I'd love to lose 3 minor afflictions. And then the next boon just becomes a minor affliction. So, we end up 2 positive. We get rid of some worthless boon and only have 1 minor affliction instead of 3. Or just never take a boon. And then we don't get that additional minor affliction. Okay. Let's do this. That's just actually better. This is just equal. This one is kind of bad in both ways. Let's do this. Removed. Purple smoke, so we can actually see what the afflictions are. Fantastic. We get more sacred water again. Okay. And more restored. Honor. Okay. That's at least something. We still have the less damage, don't know the rewards, and the tattoo that does nothing. No. It's at least something. Terracotta Sentinels. Second boss. Here we go.
2 ancient guardians await you ahead.
Alright. Get our butts going.
Be light on your feet.
Zap. 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 Okay. Zap. Zap. Dodging. Mana. Zap. Dodging. Oh, firewalls and stuff. Rude. Firewalls.
Press the assault.
And now for the other.
Got him.
Out of mana.
Got him.
Guardian, you were formidable.
That was an impressive display.
Did take a little bit of honor damage there. Not ideal. And a relic. Fire and ice. Alright. We got 2 keys here I guess we could open. Stash some stuff away for looking at. Alright. A silver key and a gold key. Rangers, Royal Warriors, Royal Arcanists. Yeah, I'll take some orbs, I guess. Amulet, Royal Arcanist, Helmet. Nice orbs. Orb. Yeah. Any trades or stuff you can do?
Let's plan.
Purchase items. Look at this. Oh, restore honor. Costs 0? I guess it says the next thing was free. Boon to increase honor has become a bad thing. Reduce merchant prices. What's our 50% less time speed?
This will help.
Buy that. That was free. What else we got? Right, don't care about that. This is a boon, which is going to become an affliction instead. Next boon you gain is converted into a random minor affliction. 50% increased honor sword. It's not going to do that though. That's also a boon. Okay. I can grab a random minor affliction here. So if we can avoid boons, that's also good. Calm. Proceed to the next trial. This is the third and final one here. Test of Cunning. See if we can get some honor restored here. Of course, we actually can't see. And of course, we're going to be starting with all sorts of great stuff. Leaking Marcian. This 20-sticker wire when you take damage from enemy hit. That's not terrible. What if you were a room ahead? I mean, we can't see ahead anyways. Honor restored. Basic challenge have nothing crazy happening. Afflictions are unknown. We can try to avoid afflictions at least. Ritual escape. We'll go not the worst affliction into free, I guess. Oh, we're working with something here. Alright. Yeah, here. Bugs. Not really bugs. Snake guys. So tanky. Mana. Try them.
Good riddance.
Alright. Oh, because it's good in 14. Alright, we get you.
Let's plan.
Something else? Restore honor!
This will help.
A relic. Increase strength of life and honor resistance. That's a good combo. I'll take that. Still don't want any boons because that's just become an infliction instead. So, take a relic.
Could
be useful for later. That's just the merchant room, I guess. Nothing very helpful. Chalice trial. Let's get it. 3 rare monsters to defeat. Alright. Let's go in. Oh, just out, down into here, huh? Doom Lurker. You're a different kind of guy. One now. Yeah, fire guy going. Second one down. Orb. Okay. I knew you guys would wake up. Lava. Avoid that. That. Alright. I think I'm kind of feeling the 40% less damage. It is not. This big hits me. What you got in here? Shaggy Fangs. Poor Bumble, fire resistant.
Didn't break a sweat.
You get him?
Out of mana.
Might be another one still. Yep, another one still. Alright. Down to this mess. Okay. That. you. Yep. Got the plants. And it. So that. And that's this trial. Okay. We could really use a lot of honor restore here. Sacred water. Yeah.
I would give anything for
Better than
a
nothing.
sip.
Okay. Let's avoid this affliction here. Got hourglass, chalice, escape. You're not always taken to the room you select. Yeah, well, no. Where do I want to go? Chalice, and then we'd be forced into this one. Hourglass, chalice, then options. Go for an hourglass trial. Oh boy. All right. Oh, there's a lot of enemies. Eh. That's the rare enemy here. Clear the field a little bit. Avoid the poison. Or whatever. And time stone.
Swift,
Got a
magnificent.
fancy coat there. All that's worth. And only 3,000 honor though. It's not looking great. Please restore some honor. Key! Yay. Losing the option to see what good thing was ahead was a huge mistake. Alright, we're not taking the... We're not taking that. I'm gonna go for the chalice trial. Alright. 3 rare enemies to defeat. Oh boy. You. There's your shield. Hey, you. Out of here.
Didn't break a sweat.
That one. For the relic. Just bleeding it here. Exploding. Alright. You. Another tapestry. A vision rune. Okay. There's the next one. Apparently unleashes ice. Also accurate. Alright. Stuck. Hey.
A great challenge overcome.
Get out of here. Please restore some honor. Key. You know, all these keys are useless if we can't even get to the end. There you go. Monsters stuff, no. I mean, we don't want that. This will give us one option, this will give us another. Hourglass is better. Alright. Killing the rare monsters reduces the timer. That's something, I guess. Oh, wisdom. Thanks. Goodness. Alright. Y'all need to get out of here. Thousand honor.
That was close.
Water.
I would give anything for a sip.
Okay. Well, I don't want those. We're forced to take one of these. Less move speed, enfeeble. See what enfeeble does? Lessen the damage dealt by those affected. So that's how enfeeble lessen the damage. Yeah, other times by 20. So 10% damage reduction. Great. We need to move if we get hit by things. Go Chalice, this one, and the end. Oh, it's not looking good. It's you. show up. Let's switch them to your 5.
Victory is mine.
Heard that one. Find the other things we need to find. That's over here. There's a ruby. Oh, that's where. You're the next thing here.
Need mana.
Orb. Let's go jump 14. Let's look for 15s and stuff. Alright. One more, probably. Or more. Also an option. There's a basic bat. There's the boss. All these poisons. Gotcha.
A great challenge overcome.
Do I need to venture out into the unsearched areas here? We need to fight more enemies that aren't going to give us anything. Honor restore. It's water.
A moment
Can you
of rest.
trade me? Just trade me all the time, please. No. Okay. All right. Let's get enfeebled. It's great. Great news. All right. Get away from me. These serpents, I swear.
Out of mana.
Can do every, combo down with everything we have, or do any damage at all. And there we go. Last nest of bits. Come on. Really, they're spawning them in. Get off of me. And, where's the skeleton or whatever we need to get here? Alright. Got those ones. Come on. Let's do no damage. What do you do here? Just enfeebled. Alright. Trial
ritual has
complete.
been disrupted.
Ah. No. And a pledge. What can we do? We still have the thing if we get a boom, we lose everything. Remove the... That there does nothing. Gain boons, but cannot restore honor. I mean... We won't be able to restore any honor at this point, so... Minor boon and minor affliction. Monsters deal 30% more damage. Sure. And restore honor on entering a boss room. So your water doubled, doesn't matter. Guess we only got 2. Because we got the one that messed it up. Well, we're gonna get a little honor when we show up. We just need to not get hit at all by the final boss. Things are totally gonna happen.
Beware the scorpion sting.
Alright. Very passive. We gotta stand on these, not get hit by the sand, I'm sure.
Test me, great mother of the sand.
Dart. Yeah. Really? Instant death. Amazing. Come on. Wait, what are you doing?
Beware the scarabs.
Resurrect at checkpoint. Yeah, give me. There a checkpoint? Give me a checkpoint. There's no checkpoints. What are you talking about? And we also lose the thing. Great. Well. We don't have another one of those, so. I guess that's it. Pile of garbage to identify. M for map still isn't a thing. Alright. There just being no honor restores for the entire second half did not help. Alright. I know. Calm. Get rid of some garbage.
Go.
We don't have the thing open for looking at. Alright. We'll worry about all this pile of things next time. Goodbye.